Hello, Ruben again. Welcome to Yaya's 101. Today we're going to talk about the plantain. The plantain is a large banana grown in tropical regions of the world. It's very popular in Cuban and Puerto Rican cooking. And today we're going to talk about two different styles of preparation that we do here at Yaya's Cuban Cafe and Bakery. The plantain, as you can see here, I'm showing you three different stages, from when it's green to yellow to extremely ripe. We're going to be preparing today what we call a tostone, which is prepared with green plantains, and then what we call the maduro, which in Spanish means ripe, which is a sweet plantain that is probably the most popular with Americans. So let's get started. The green plantain is obviously very difficult to peel. So in order to peel this, you first have to, hey, how you doing, Juan? Good, thank you. First we have to cut the nipples off each side of the plantain, and then we've got to score. So you see the creases, you'll score the peel to give you an opportunity to be able to peel it. And from there, using a smaller knife typically, of course Juan's an expert, he does this all the time, you start peeling the scored pieces of peel from the green banana, or plantain I should say. Once you do that, you've got the peeled plantain. Then we're going to cut it into a little bit thicker pieces of medallions, because you're gonna see why we're doing this, because we're going to create a large, basically fritter. All right. So we'll cut the plantain in some thicker fritters, medallions I should say, and now we're going to fry these pieces. All right. We've cooked the green plantains, the medallions, once. Once you get them cooked to the right degree, we're going to mash it. And you can use either a tenderizer or some type of mallet in your kitchen. A little wax paper. Chef Juan is mashing them now. Some people like them really thin, some people like a little fatter. It's something that you can decide. Looking good, Juan. Can't wait. As you notice, if they're cooked correctly, they'll mash pretty easily. The paper is good to control the process. And now, we're going to cook them one more time to get them nice and crisp. Once you cook it the second time, you get it nice and crispy. Here's your finished product. Now Cubans, we like to just top it with a little bit of salt, a little sea salt. It's delicious, but also it's very popular with our famous mojo sauce that we make with olive oil, onions, garlic, sour orange, and it's nothing like dipping some tostones in some delicious mojo sauce. Now the second way that we prepare plantains here at Yaya's is what we call maduros, which means ripe in Spanish. As you can see the different stages of plantain. In order to get the plantain just right, a lot of people think we add molasses or sugar. It's actually naturally sweetened by the ripening process. And you're actually going to wait till it gets even darker than this. So it gets to the point that you can peel it by hand. This plantain I still really can't peel by hand that easily. Once it gets really ripe, you can actually peel it by hand pretty easily. Once we do that, we'll peel it, we'll score it, and you just fry it once to whatever degree you like. If you like it a little bit dark, a little more caramelized, a little bit more yellow. And the end result is the delicious plátano amarillo, as the Puerto Ricans say, or as we say in Cuba, maduros. So we have our delicious plátano maduros and our delicious tostones. That's a great accompaniment to any meal.